Steve McCurry is a photographer from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. His work has been featured in many magazines, book covers, books, and exhibitions around the world. He first traveled to India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan, where he got the first images of the Afghanistan conflict. Since then, he has traveled to 6 continents, photographing ancient cultures and traditions, as well as contemporary cultures. Afghan Girl is one of McCurry's most well-known photographs, taken in 1984 at a refugee camp in Pakistan. It was featured on the cover of National Geographic in 1985. This stunning portrait of a young girl was taken with color slide film on a Nikon FM2. McCurry captures vibrant complementary colors of her red hood standing out from the green background and her green eyes. He also uses bullseye composition to draw the viewer to the intense stare on her face. This photo is interpretive and makes the viewer ask questions about this girl. For example, why does she look scared? It is also ethically evaluative because it depicts her ragged clothes and fearful look. Since it was published in National Geographic, it has become a symbol of the conflict in the Middle East. This picture makes me feel like she is staring right at me and asking for my help. This next photograph is called Koochie Nomads at Prayer, taken in 1992 near Kandahar, Afghanistan. McCurry captures a nomadic tribe performing their evening prayer. McCurry uses backlighting to capture faceless silhouettes of the men praying. He also captures the monochromatic reds of the dirt and the sky. This photograph is aesthetically evaluative because of the warm lighting, colors, and composition. It also is interpretive because if the viewer did not know the title, they may wonder what these men are doing sitting in a desert. Also, because of the lighting, the lack of detail of the figures makes you wonder who they are and what they look like. This photo is somewhat eerie because of the dark figures looking out into the distance. It makes me feel anxious. This photo is called Mingun Pagoda, taken in Mandalay, Burma in 1994. It depicts the damage from an earthquake in the pagoda built into the mountain. The crack in the mountain leads your eye towards the door the monks are climbing towards. Like McCurry's other photos, the complementary colors of the red-dressed monks make them stand out from the green grass. This photo is aesthetically evaluative because of its amazing beauty. I also think it is explanatory of the culture of the monks, showing how they build beautiful pagodas to house relics of Buddha where they can worship him. It can also be considered descriptive because it simply depicts a location. This photo makes me feel small because of the huge mountain and the tiny people in the foreground. This photo is taken in Varanasi, India. It is part of McCurry's The Firmest Friend gallery. McCurry uses the rule of thirds, drawing your eye to the boat in the back upper left third. He also uses the rule of odds with the 3 dogs lying around the person. This photo is interpretive since you can't see the person's face, you can't tell their emotion or tell where he or she is looking. Like McCurry's other photos, it is aesthetically evaluative because of the great composition and lighting. This photo makes me feel peaceful because of the sleeping dogs and the calm water. After reviewing McCurry's work, I've realized he has a distinct style. Having a distinct style and technique as a photographer makes your work stand out and makes you recognizable as an artist. I will keep this in mind for my own photography. Looking at McCurry's photographs has also made me a better critiquer of art. It has made me ask questions and look for color, composition, and lighting techniques that stand out.